So welcome back to another video. So today, as you see in the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get waves naturally, right? So without the use of any wave products like, ducks, what names again? Any form of wave products, without using any form of wave products. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get waves naturally using just natural essential oils like castor oil, rosemary oil, and just a natural pomade just to create hold in your hair. So for your information, I have been waving for the past 9 years, and all the ways that I achieved them naturally. As you see in my bio, it says that I'm a Jamaican natural 360 waver. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys my method of getting waves, which is the natural way. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first let me unwrap for you guys. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make sure that you get yourself a low cut, preferably a 1 or a 1.5 length. And after that, what you want to do is know your angles to brush. Alright, so let me give you a quick outline of how to brush. So for the left side, you want to brush like this. So you want to make sure that every brush stroke is connected to each other so that your waves can connect properly when they start to form. Alright? For the top, straight down, clear hairline. Remember, you want to make sure that every brush stroke connect with each other when you continue to move around. So see, that connects with this. And then for the back, from this is the crown area, so I want to brush from the crown area straight down. And still making sure that every brush stroke connects with the same brush stroke we took before. So this one should connect with this one, right? Alright, so you get the gist. Alright, so next things you want to make sure that you have is a medium brush and a hard brush. And if you can get a soft brush as well, so the medium brush is basically to use from when you just get a cut to about say 3 weeks after your cut. That is called the wolfing stage. Wolfing is basically how long you go before getting a cut. So basically growing out your hair. Alright? So yeah, you want to make sure that you have a medium brush and a hard brush. And also you can get a soft brush to lay everything down after you've used these two brushes, right? So the hard brush is mainly for when your hair is thick. Alright? So that when your hair is thick, it can give you that pull in your waves still, because when your hair is thick, and you're using like the medium brush, it's not gonna give you that much pull. Right? So it's not gonna stretch your waves out to your liking. So get yourself a hard brush and a medium brush, and also a soft brush, and a mirror as well, so that you can see what you're doing in the mirror, so that you can see your left side and your crown area to brush properly, and so that you can gain a lot more progress and know your angles. Because over time, using the mirror and knowing your angles, you're going to develop the technique called blind brushing, which is brushing without the mirror. So you're just brushing all the way around without your mirror and not making any mistakes. Alright? Alright, so step 3. This step is to show you guys the quickest way to get waves, right? So my method is to basically brush 20 minutes on your left side, 20 minutes on your top, 20 minutes on your right side, 20 minutes on the back, and 20 minutes in your crown area. So that is going to distribute the brush sessions evenly across your head. So when you start to develop your waves, each side will be strong. Moving on to the part that you guys have been waiting for, which is the products. Right. So the products I use is Jamaican black castor oil. And the reason why I like that oil is because it has great hold in it, and it gives my hair that natural black shiny look as it looks right now. And the pomade that I use is Indian hemp oil. I'm going to put it right here for you guys to see. Yeah, so I use the Indian hemp oil to create hold in my hair, and then I put the castor oil to lock it in. Alright, so let me show you guys how the hemp oil looks. Alright, so you might be wondering why use pomade. A pomade is just used to create hole in your hair so that your hair can be much more laid and has hold to it, because you know that waves are more likely, pop more when it's laid. So you want to add the pomade to it to give it that laid, holdy look. You know what I mean? So, this is what it looks like. So you want to apply it the same way how you brush. And then you just brush it in. Alright, so I don't really have to use a mirror because I've been waiting for a long time now, so I have developed a technique that I just mentioned to you guys that is called blind brushing. So because I know my angles, I don't need to use a mirror. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna use a castor oil to lock in the moisture. Well, actually, this is the castor oil I use for my beard, but it's the same effect still because I can't reach my castor oil I use for my waves right now. So these are the same effects still. Alright, so I'm going to slightly brush it up again. So my waves are shining right now. Right. So that you want to get yourself a plastic bag, if you don't have a soft brush, to just lay everything down properly. Alright. Alright, here comes the last most crucial step, is to put your Durag on. You want to make sure that you get yourself a silky Durag, right? So that your waves can come out silky and shiny. So you want to put your Durag on after every brush session to save all the progress from brushing. So you want to go to your bed in it, and then after you wake up, you can take it off and go on another brush session. So basically your Durag is technically your savior. Use it to save all your progress, because if you don't wear it and you just brush and go about your day or go to your bed, you're just gonna keep on losing progress because your hair is going to move out of place and all that stuff. and you don't want that. You want your hair to remain in place to maximize progress. Alright? So after every brush session, you just put your Durag on. And make sure you go to bed with it every night. Now if you don't know how to tie a Durag, you can check my channel out. There are videos there on how to tie your Durag and the best ways to tie your Durag as well. Alright, that's it. So let me repeat again. Things you're going to need is a medium brush and a hard brush, and probably a soft brush, okay? So your brushes, your natural products, castor oil or rosemary oil, preferably castor oil because it has more oil, and you want to grab yourself a natural pomade, preferably Indian hemp because it has a great hold, and you want to get yourself a mirror to see all the way around your head to brush, and finally your Durag to save all the progress. Alright, there you have it, guys. That's how I get my waves naturally. So please remember to check my other videos out, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.